placings are complete in this senior 2-year-old cow class. Let's meet your winners. Jordan Thorman, if you'd please take a step forward. He is our second place junior in the class, entry 2380, Nookwood Braden Fancy. And Jordan hails from Macomb, Illinois. Our first place junior in the class and the first place production award winner in the junior competition is entry 2375, Jaden Carter Elegance, with a record at 2 years, 1 month, 194 days, 13,594 of milk, 532 of fat, and 434 of protein. She is exhibited by Callie J. Shar of Ellsworth, Wisconsin. The production award winner in the class is entry 2396, Brown Heaven J. Fancy E.T., exhibited by Ferme Brown Heaven of Richard, Quebec. Congratulations. Third place in our class today goes to entry 2391, Cutting Edge T. Trudy E.T., exhibited by Ken Main, Peter Vale, and Walter Vale, and Kyle Barton of Ancrumdale, New York. Second place in the class, entry 2395, Peach Kissed Total Tango E.T., exhibited by Lindsay Rux of Okeechobee, Florida. And your winning entry is also your bred and owned and best udder in the class. She is entry 3051, Cutting Edge Thunder Faye, exhibited by Ken Main and Peter Vale of Copake, New York. Congratulations. And now, Judge Hill, your comments on this class.
Well, Lisa, another beautiful class of cows, and once again, there's 2 heifers that come to the top of the class really handy for us today. The first heifer, she just has the obvious advantage over the second heifer. She's just more crisp out here today. She's cleaner up through her head, neck, and front end. She's harder top. She's a little cleaner down through the bone of her leg than is the cow in second. The cow in second, a beautiful cow in her own right. She just follows the pattern of my winning cow, a cow that's really tight in her mammary system. I prefer her on her fore-udder attachment, the venation on the udder. She just has so much more tightness to the fore-udder than does the extreme, deep-bodied dairy cow here in third. Third and fourth was a really, really close placing for us. I love the light-colored cow here in fourth. She has a tremendous, tremendous eye appeal, wonderful ring presence. But when you analyze this pair of cows, the black cow's just so much more cow. She matches up with that second cow in her front end. She's a wider-chested cow. She has more heart. She has more forerib. And I prefer her in her fore-udder attachment, especially the left side of the fore-udder, to place over the whiter-colored cow here in fourth. Fourth cow, boy, doesn't she grab your eye. A heifer that just has the dairiness, the angularity, the openness to her midsection. Really, really bloomy in her mammary system. You get her beside the cow that I moved down to fifth. She just out-rear udders the cow here in fifth. The fifth cow, I think, has a tremendous, tremendous future, but after you pull them off the rail and you compare her with the other 4 cows, she just doesn't quite have the top to the rear udder, the overall bloom to her rear udder to match up with these 4 heifers above her. However, it is her overall correctness, her overall advantage in teat placement that places her over the cow coming out next. The 6th place cow, beautiful future. She just doesn't have that height and width today. She doesn't have that overall dairiness and openness to her midsection. Then the cow I moved up, a cow that I think has a tremendous future, big as a barn. She's just not quite as crisp as the cows above her, just needs to clean up there through her thigh, but a cow that I think has a tremendous future. She places over the second calf cow, one of the best uddered cows in the class, but just doesn't have that overall dairy frame and breed character to go up any higher. Congratulations. Thanks again.